You know that one friend we all had in high school who was always showing their face within your group of friends? And while every other person in that group hated the ever-loving fuck out of them, you couldn't really tell them to stop hanging out with you guys. Hey, what you guys doing? Oh, hey man, we just studying math. Oh boy, studying? Mind if I join you? I mean, we'd rather you not. Great, count me in. That's YouTube right now. As much as I love YouTube, you know, it being my job and all, I also hate its fucking guts. But I just can't stop being around YouTube like that. I love YouTube because I can watch and or create all sorts of different and awesome content. It just kind of sucks that YouTube doesn't think the same for us content creators recently. I didn't know YouTube's New Year's resolution for 2016 was take a huge shit on everyone and everything we love. Man, they must have had a stressful year in 2016, you know, making all that cash. So if you have no idea what I'm babbling about, allow me to explain. Since day one of the new year, 2016, YouTube has been kind of fucking over a lot of content and entire channels and content creators through their bullshit copyright and community guideline systems. Innocent channels who haven't been doing anything wrong in a lawful, ethical, and or moral way have been getting destroyed unwillingly through YouTube's broken ass automatic copyright systems and the exploitation of flagging or claiming parts or whole videos. Even though those pieces of clips and content that have been flagged fall completely under the fair use law and are completely legal. If you didn't understand any of that, then let me give you a Cliff Notes version. YouTube fucking sucks right now. Content creators are now scared out of their minds to make any content now, knowing fully well that now their content or even their entire channels could get fucked up the butt by bullshit copyright and or community guideline claims. And as a content creator myself, I'm in the same boat. In fact, one of the reasons why I made this second channel that you're watching this video on right now is to protect my main channel and my main source of income in case a bullshit copyright cyclone appears and Hurricane Katrina's my ass. I've worked on and grinded and grown my main channel for almost 3 years now. And knowing that someone or some organization involved through YouTube's copyright and or community guideline systems could just come along and trample it all to dust makes me shit myself every day. It's like when you're at the beach and you spend so many grueling hours to make the best sandcastle you could make, burning your albino white skin under the blazing sun just to add that extra little touch to your masterpiece, only for some topless muscular dickweed to come along and belly flop onto your master creation for the pranks, bro. Relax, kid, it's cool, let me make you another one in return. And he just squats down and takes a shit in the sand and stabs a cocktail parasol into it. And you know that in your heart, even if they do give you back a sandcastle that is just as good, it will never replace the masterpiece creation of a sandcastle that you originally made. Because even when your channel is wrongfully taken down, YouTube just gives you a crappy excuse and gives it back to you like nothing happened. And those that are responsible for wrongfully taking your content down don't even get punished for it. They don't even apologize to you. Look into my eyes, YouTube. Look into my eyes right now. You think this is a fucking game? There are people out there whose livelihoods are dependent on their YouTube channel and the content that they put on their YouTube channel. And you get this fucking close to destroying all of that hard work and all of that income that is potentially putting food on their table or is even used to potentially look after their families, and we don't even get a sorry? Worst of all is while all these false accusations are happening to innocent channels, there are channels out there who blatantly break copyright and fair use laws on YouTube. There are so many channels out there who make disgusting, unethical content that pretty much blatantly breaks most, if not all, community guidelines that are laid out on YouTube. But no, let's go after the kid who wears a fucking rip-off Mario cap and have Nintendo copyright claim this because it's detrimental to their multi-billion-dollar income. You see this hat? This is what's gonna bring down Nintendo's economic downfall. Come at me, Kimishima! And even if you don't create content on YouTube, this very much affects you as well. Think about it, where are you gonna go once your favorite YouTuber or your favorite types of content are no longer shown on YouTube anymore for false accusations? Vimeo? At that point, you're better off watching the paint dry. Now, some people speculate that one of the reasons why these false accusations and false claims are happening on YouTube is because so much content is uploaded to YouTube every day, and that YouTube has no way of monitoring every type of content that goes up onto their platform. So they have to rely on a broken automated system and third-party companies that illegally claim content that isn't even theirs. If that's not a poor excuse, then I don't know what the fuck is. I think YouTube and Google sometimes forget that the reason why YouTube YouTube is so big right now is thanks to its content creators. You think that all the money that us content creators have generated for YouTube, you'd think they'd be able to afford maybe a few employees or a few moderators. Better yet, they should employ a new system developer to fix the broken ass copyright system instead of pissing up their money against the wall on 10 million subscriber diamond plaques. Maybe you should employ a financial advisor too, because you guys obviously don't know what the fuck to do with your money. Seriously though, YouTube, what happened? You used to be that one cool hipster kid who laughed at racist and insensitive jokes and not give two shits what other people thought about you. Now you're that one spoiled rich kid who tells their manservants to go buy every chocolate bar in the suburb because you don't want any other kid to enjoy their sugar rush. Think of the children, man! I'm just hoping for a day when I can wake up from my beauty sleep and not have to check my email in a cold sweat because I'm worried if I've got a channel termination email from YouTube. Wake up, YouTube. Don't make me resort to Daily Motion. I'm not ready for hell yet.